But so you understand now that contracts, it's kind of like, do you promise, sign here that you promise not to hurt yourself or kill yourself. You understand that these things are, I don't want to say that it's a bunch of crap. You know, it's foolish to say that. It has it's serious in its purpose, and it's not meant to be a game. But from a legal, and I'm saying this as a non-lawyer, but from a contracts and a legal standpoint, these things are all kind of silliness. Because of course it's non-binding. How could it not be?
The contract did not make the stipulation that I would be released. That was an oral contract on good faith. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have been able to make that offer, but nonetheless it was reinforced by the doctors that the contract was still in effect.
Yes, you know why? Because the solemnity, if I could use that word, or the all of the sense of obligations that accompany a contract are being used to your advantage, or at least from the practitioner standpoint, to make you feel, to
compelled.
make it less likely, to make you feel compelled, or to make it less likely that you will on a whim or just say, you know, to hell with this, or who needs this, or because that's a huge problem in psychiatry is the issue of compliance. So this is a gimmick, well, if you will, to increase, because nothing ensures compliance, but this is a gimmick to increase compliance, which is believed to be very much in your interest, because if you think you're giving somebody something that's really helping them, and you know that if they discontinue it, that they have a very high chance of getting into a lot of trouble again, then you do these ploys in order to increase the likelihood of good compliance. Would you agree? You kind of understand it that way now?
Oh, I understand what the concept you are trying to get across. However, I think basically that that concept is what is used as a shield that glosses over what they want is maximum profit. Complications resultant from medication requiring further medication, further attention, and greater profits.
Okay, you can go down a cynical path if you want. I understand it, but let me at least introduce this, which will send some of your cynical thoughts in that direction. Greater profits would be had from somebody who relapses or who does very poorly and would need to be rehospitalized. So if in fact the whole thing is engineered solely to maximize profits, then anything that could be done to encourage you to not take your medicine would help the medical industrial complex.
While I was in the hospital, all side effects were being neglected. Out of the hospital, they were being noted and not responded to, and all indications were that the doctor wanted my parents to continue paying for the risperidone injections when the insurance refused to continue paying for them, and I think the expectation was that they would. And was trying to get,
was not
in any case
profiting from.
If they had, and it had continued, it would have led to my rehospitalization, and at the price of paying for weekly injections of risperidone, which is how much? 300 and what per injection?
I don't know. It was a lot.
and which is only supposed to be prescribed every other week, so he's doubling up there.
But it's there. The doctors aren't making the money. Dr. Phil's not making money.
Dr.
No, we were fine.
I mean, he had the whole package there for you for the you know, what?
I doubt that he was a retail outlet for
No, we had to go to a special form.
Not for Risperdal, for the injected form, which is called
Zytus?
no.
The injected form we got at a special pharmacy. They're the ones who carried it.
Yeah.
And we were told we had to pick it up. Nobody
Yeah, but that's my point.
Yeah.
So that's not the prescribing doctor is not